Praise be Jesus Christ. This is Father Robert Elias. Today is July 18th, and we still continue to celebrate the octave of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The solemnity has not stopped. It continues to spread and to flow. From Carmel, California to El Carmelo in SoCal, Southern California. El Carmelo Retreat House, I am pleased to announce, will begin to resume retreats opening this August for the first time in over, I think, 15 months since the global pandemic of the coronavirus. Today in the gospel, we hear Jesus say, "Come away for a while to a deserted place." He asks this, he invites the apostles to come to him apart from the hustle and bustle of their work, their ministry, their mission, their purpose. And he says, I want to be with you. I know my sheep and my sheep know me. He invites them to hear his voice. He invites us to hear his voice. And the theme of today's scriptures from the gospel and the first readings from the prophet Jeremiah is Jesus as our good shepherd. And the Psalm 23 expresses that best. But let's go back to Jesus asking us, come apart to a deserted place and rest. I know my sheep. I see the rest that you need, and only I can be your peace. We heard about this peace that Jesus establishes in our hearts and desires to build us up in the second reading, to break down the walls of enmity, anything that would in any way separate us from his love or break our life. He wants to break down the walls that keep our life broken in order to bring about restoration, to reestablish us in a peace that the world cannot provide. And it's often hard to find the proper guidance, the answers, the counsel amidst confusing times and contradictory ideas. And Jesus sees this trouble. He sees the vast crowd feeling like sheep without a shepherd, and he longs with compassion to feed us, to build us up, to strengthen us. And what does he do after his sacred heart beholds the beauty of his people broken and longing for healing and liberation? He begins to teach them. And through the power of his word, the Spirit is given for our healing and freedom, for our restoration through the truth that sets us free to be the precious children of God that we're created to be, and free from everything that interferes with this beauty.